Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Lord of the Rings Online. I am Drake Adams, we are Nillen, and here is Weathertop back in front of our beautiful eyes. Taking a quick little gander, the clouds are hanging heavy over the Lone Lands today. So even though it's noontime, we do kind of have a murky view going on, but such is the way in this depressing land. We are going to soldier on, do what we can. Right now we are back with old Mugwort here. Last we left off, we lured out the pack leader Warg with some disgusting chum for him, and then we took that down. So we're here to finish this quest for our fellow hobbit here, and then I believe we have a couple lingering quests over more east in the Lone Lands. So which one? I think the Offering of Peace was another one. Yeah, we had collected warg furs, but we need boar haunches. But the boar haunches are only over here, not the boars that we were killing over here. So I think we will head back over and figure that one out, because this Offering of Peace is going to go to some interesting creatures. They're like some big, scary looking guys that I'm kind of intrigued to see what they have going on. And then the other quests we have here, I think are just quests sending us out of this region. So we're almost done with this region. Here we have, oh no, we could go to Agamar, which is up in here, and do a bunch of quests up in this area. And I believe we also have something else that we can do if we want to fast forward our epic. But we don't want to fast forward anything just yet. So for the most part, we're going to be doing stuff over here and then up in Hagamar. Let's go ahead, we have some Hobbit gifts to open, so let's start off our episode with that. Always nice getting gifts. And one is a 10% run speed boost, which is actually not that bad because we always get coins, it seems like. So, I think we already had some. Oh, we have a lot, actually. Can I combine those? No, I can't. Beautiful. Is this any good? No, I think we took that off. Okay, let's see, what do we get for our gold reward? I love gold, and once again we get coins, so 600 silver, so not really good at all. I think this one would have been a lot better. Some gear would have also been nice. That's alright.
Can't a body be left alone?
Let's go ahead and deal with old Mugwort here. We did it! You watch, those wargs will think twice about chasing down anyone now that you've slain their leader. We'll be heroes at the Forsaken Inn, you'll see. I owe you one, friend. Here, take one of these for all that you've done. Not sure if any of these are good for us. Let's see, the Warg Router is still not as good as what we have. And the gauntlets. We actually have teal gauntlets already, so these aren't as good either. So it's all kind of not needed. I'll take this Shade Paw Defeat so I know that I can just vendor it. Oh, and we got something. Well, what do we get? Deed complete. Oh, okay. Complete quest within the Lonely Mountains. Nice. Idealism. Fate, resistance, and will. Don't really think we need many of those, but let's go ahead and check out our stats, just because I don't think that we've looked at our character panel in a little while. So we're looking good here. We used all of our points. Oh, we do have a free spot, but no other racial skills available. And yeah, here we go. Let's see. I think might. We don't really need might. I think everything that's slotted is what we need. Physical resistance, mitigation. Yeah, I think we'll just stick with what we have. Alright, cool. So our traits are good. We got that turned in, good. Now let's head back to the eastern part of Lone Lands, and we will see if we can finish off this Offering of Peace. And the people that we're going to be sending it into, they kind of have sort of like a warrior or earthy vibe going on. It seems like they're just kind of really in tune with the land, but they're also giant. And there weren't any, I guess, morale or power stats by their heads, so I'm assuming that means that they're pretty big. Like, we couldn't just try to take one down and kill one if we wanted to. But who knows, maybe that might change. Maybe some part in like the quest they'll like turn on us, or there'll be like some evil part of their kin. that kind of ventured off, like the Slytherins of their camp. They have the Slytherins, and they're like, hey, well, they chose to be evil and whatnot, and then maybe we can attack those guys. That'd be kind of interesting. Alright, right now we're just kind of making our way. Nice little lovely pixelated tree there. There it is. If that was to happen to us while we were riding, I'd assume we were in the Matrix. A little casual pixelation. Okay, so we still got a little bit of a ride. So we're going towards this. We're actually right up. We're going to be right up on. Hold on, I think we're right up on a tree. I think where our next quests are going to be taking us. I'm sorry, this is really bad. It's like the texting and driving of the LOTRO world. This is going to lead us right up next to the Troll Shawls, which is kind of cool. Troll Shawls, we caught a glimpse of Rivendell once before, but here's Rivendell and a lot of big woodland area and probably elves and stuff in that region. So it would be fun to go there. Oh, look at that. Someone getting chased by a spider. It would be kind of fun to go there after this gloomy Lone Lands venturing that we've been doing. But all in due time. All in due time. I think right now where our epic left off is Radagast the Brown is up in the Red Pass, the Agamar Garth Argoin region. So we'll probably actually venture over there after we do a couple more side quests. We want to get a good balance of side quests and main quests to side quests, and also some crafting soon. We haven't been able to farm in a while, being out here in the Lone Lands. Trying to see how many sturdy hides we have. I think we might have sent them off already. Sent them off to get treated, but we can collect more and then send them more to our buddy. Say, hey, can you treat these for me? Treat them kindly. Treat them with skill. They're off in the distance. We can see in shadow the foliage of the Troll Shawls. Troll Shawls is the place where in the Hobbit, Bilbo encountered the trolls, and they were about to, eat them, cook them, mash them, do all that stuff, and then they turned into stone. But what's curious is, I think in this game, trolls can be out during the sunlight, so I'm not sure if that's lore breaking. I don't know if someone can back me up on that, or let me know if I'm mistaken. I know maybe it's because they're half trolls, but there's some Ologs in this game, and I'd imagine they wouldn't be able to be out in the sun. But I've been known to be wrong on many a time. So, if anyone has some lore insight on that, I would greatly appreciate the education. But let's see, now we should be getting to an area where there's boars. Yeah, so we can see there's a little bridge there. I guess that bridge leads into the Troll Shawls. We don't see boars yet. Oh, here we go. Just rolled up on, pounced out of nowhere. Yeah. Calm down. Doing all that yelling just to get got. So we have sturdy long tusk. I got some boar haunches. Haunch of boar meat. Give us some sturdy hides too, though. You have sturdy in the name. You gotta have sturdy hides. Can we get there in time? Nice. Nice. I guess we could maybe gather a bunch of them. Start doing some group kills. Oh, there's... Yeah, here we go. I guess we'll do it here. No, it's not precise blow. I had a gambit lifted over from before. There you go. we go. Get some heals off. We'll just take him down with some spear throws. Nice. Okay. Oh, they're probably going to be gathering around this little puddle pool stuff here, wallowing around in the filth and the muck. Still tasty though. Can't deny that. Actually, well, I mean, speaking of pigs, I don't know how boar is different. Imagine maybe their meat's tougher. They just seem like they'd be tougher, but maybe not. Could just be almost the same. Nice, so that went very quickly. Well done, Nillen. Well done. So, we have the turning now and offering a peace. Okay, I think it's pointing us in that direction. Let's take a gander. I don't know if we go straight to their camp or if we go back to the quest giver. Looks like we go back to the quest giver. Back to Osgurith. Actually, if we're going back to Osgurith, then we can just go ahead and muster real quick. Save ourselves a little bit of time. Cool. I don't know how that makes sense, though. The warden just gets to, like, fly around everywhere. I guess it's like, we're answering the call, we're a warden, we have to go out to battle or something like that. I'm assuming that's what that means. Let's see, an offering of peace.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. Aye, these will do nicely. They will fill our stores in time and allow us to part with some of the meats we have treated, and the furs will prove that we share a common enemy. We have prepared the offerings already, but needed to replenish our stock before moving forward. And with this band's not going to do anything for us. We'll take shoes, so we know that we can render those. Okay, an offering of peace part 2.
Would you do something for me?
We have salted meats and furs collected from the wargs. We would like to offer these to the creatures in hopes that they are not hostile. I ask you to be cautious because this could prove very dangerous. We do not know what the creatures are, but we know they are not trolls. Search to the south of the Great East Road, south and a little eastward of here, near the Tornstones. You should find a small encampment of the creatures there. Seek out their leader and offer him the supplies on our behalf. Yeah, we happened to just run by them one time during quests, and we got really curious to like, whoa, what's going on here? Then we're gonna try
How can I be of service?
Sell some stuff before we go venturing out, just to make some room. 600 silver there, we'll take that. Of course, furs. Actually, I know there's some leveling up I could probably do with those, but we're leveling really fast, so I'm not gonna worry too much about the leveling up. We don't need that whetstone. We don't need the candle. We could use this cooking stuff though. Oh, there's our hides. I guess we still had them. I couldn't find them. Yes. We don't need the shoes. I don't think we need this. Oh, this is actually pretty good. No, it's a little. Yeah, don't need that. Spears, earring. Get rid of all this crap. Oh, we're holding on to those taters though. Best believe we're holding on to them taters. Alright. So we're going south. I guess it's going to have it mapped out for us. I had the general idea in my head of where they were at, but okay. That makes it a little easier. Because it was just like riding by them once. It's kind of a little vague. So I'm assuming it's kind of up over on those hills right there. And I guess in truth I don't even need to assume. It's going to point us the direction right there. There is a way to take this off. Like if you don't want to have anything seen, like I can remove this off the screen, which sometimes I was doing, but then other times it makes it like tedious to go back and forth. And then you can remove that if you kind of really don't want to have any hints of where to go and you want a full exploration. But since sometimes the directions are not completely clear, I feel like it's easier just for us to have this on so you don't see me bouncing back and forth between like interfaces and just like clogging up the screen. Little one, leave us to our own troubles. They are not yours. Oh, so these guys have troubles. And he's purple, so it means he must be pretty beefy. These guys are huge. Oh wait, that was awkward. I was right in there. Right in there. These guys are very interesting. And they're massive. Okay, Kekkonen.
You are welcome here.
What is this, little stranger? It smells of meats and furs. You say it is a gift to the Jorthkyn. Okay. Kekkonen accepts the gift, little one, yet we cannot give anything in return. We cannot give help to others until we have no more troubles. We are chased from our home and must find a place that is safe. What chases you guys? You guys look quite frightening.
You are welcome here.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you. Let's see. We are pursued by our past from our home in the north and east. We fled as the darkness rose around us and came here to find peace. But peace will not come to us, not while the enemy follows us south. We stay here now, away from the forest and bog, ever in the sun to shield ourselves from darkness. At night, the trolls will roam free. If we could confront the darkness and defeat it, we could perhaps make friends of others who wish not to succumb to the shadow of evil. You have helped the tribe who wishes our friendship. Perhaps you would help the Jorthkyn too. Would you fight the trolls for us? Make them go away? They hide in the bog, far to the south and east of here, at a place that elf folk called Harleg. You are very tiny, but you should be fine on your own. Oh, sure. How do you know that I should be fine on my own? Is the earring good, hopefully? Nope, earring's not very good. The hammer. So these items are not very good, but I do want to help them out and see what's going on here. There's trolls. One called Galrip. Okay.
The Jorthkyn have need of your help.
They will help. Nice. They sound kind of sad, and I guess they're running from the shadow or the darkness. I don't think that's a literal darkness. Maybe that's just, I guess, another way of saying like the evil creeping in from maybe Angmar? They said they came from the north. Let's see where we're relay lowlands, yeah. So we gotta assume the shadow is Angmar, and that they came down from there and they're now trying to hide in the lowlands. So what's Angmar? Whoa. Yeah, there's a lot of action going on over here. Angmar. Okay. Let us see what we can do for them. We left our homes in the hills and stone caves of the north as the trolls stirred and took back the land. In our haste, we easily could have overlooked the leader of their tribe, but we were cautious enough to hear his name and see his look. He is large and thick of the legs, bearing the look of a warrior and the strength of many. He is called Galrip, and he is the leader of the trolls in Harleg. What a gift it would be to know that he was defeated. A gift worthy of lasting peace it would be. He will wander through the swamps of the south. He will hide among the trees, and his brethren are difficult to face. These are solo quests. It sounds like with trolls and these big beastly guys, I'd imagine that we would need multiple people to take them down, but it sounds like we can do it on our own.
What brings you to this place?
In our home northward, we wrote histories upon stone. When the trolls came, we abandoned our home and writing, and now have little of memories of our ancestors. The trolls now sift through our old homes and steal that history. We have no knowledge of why. We know only that they carry our histories upon them. Will you search them in the shade of the forest on the edge of Harleg and take back our past and return it to us? So let's see, where is this? Let's see. Okay. So yeah, it's where that swampy area where we were, but just over to the right, a little eastward in a foresty area. Okay. Guys, just getting this barbecue on. Don't leave it on too long. Just want to marinate probably 3 minutes on each side and you're good. Alright, so we're gonna go down into the forest. I think we can already see it off in the distance there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, make sure we don't die running off the cliffs. They have a very sad tone to them, huh? Maybe that's usually how it is. Like the bigger intimidating a thing is, usually the kinder and softer it is, unless provoked. You know. So. Okay, I think we're good here. Well, that's a big ward. That's a big ward. So we're heading back. Okay, yeah, so now we are in Harloeg. And we're looking for trolls, I believe. So defeat Gallerip, the one, and defeat trolls. Cool. Hopefully, like, we only have to kill 5, which is good. But hopefully we don't have to kill like 30 just to find where Gallerip is. Okay. Ah, nice. Lost some of that brown for some green. I'm definitely down for that trade. It's right through here. Okay, yep. There's a troll. So Bolt Olag Crushers. This is a troll kind. And maybe, I guess, well, technically these guys aren't really in the sun, per se, but, I mean, they're still sunny. I don't know if these guys would turn to stone, or how all that works, or if that was only in Bilbo's time. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get some food in us before we start. Just a tasty little blueberry muffin. And we'll have some pork chop. We need some meat to go along with that muffin there. And let's take this guy down. Oh, and he saw me before we could get the... Whoa, this guy has a lot more health though. Are they sure this is for one person? It's not like a group thing? She's hitting pretty hard too. Okay. Huh. So this is not the type of thing that we want to take on multiple at once. I think the damage would overtake us. We could get a conviction off. Haven't done that in a while. To get a little heal going. And Superman. Wow. This guy is tough. Come on. Whew, okay. Good thing it's only 5, because yeah, those guys are kind of difficult. And we're definitely going to see... I keep saying we're going to upgrade our gear and stuff, but that might... I think after we're done with this questing, maybe even next episode, we might look and see. I don't know if we can just buy off the auction house. Only problem is the auction house has stupid, dumb prices. So, ideally we don't do that, but we have no way to like make weapons. We're not a weaponsmith by any stretch of the imagination. And yeah, so we will likely have to visit the auction house or hopefully get one of these quest turn-ins to have a decent weapon. So here's some more. That's a lot of trolls over here. So this guy's geared up. He's got the armor and whatnot, and then this guy is just doing this thing naked. He's on that naked. Kind of cool looking though. Okay, we don't want to pull too. Oh, hit. All right, awesome. I was gonna say this guy looks a little different. What if that's Gallerip? So let's take down Gallerip while we can, and hope that no one else spawns. Doesn't have any like ads that come. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, good. Let's back away. Make sure no one's coming from behind. Let's just range him. Okay, and now switch melee. Nice, okay. I feel like that went pretty smoothly. Our attack. We actually handled this guy pretty good compared to the other one. God, look how massive he is though compared to us. It's kind of cool. Hey! And we took him down. Yeah! All that disrespect. Okay, cool. Now we just need to get... Oh, we need these etch stones. Oh, okay, no, cool. So we're getting these etch stones on kills. I thought we might have to go and find them. So we're going to be in and out of here pretty quickly. Loving that. Let's make sure we don't back up into another one. Okay. Get a little heal going. And I think we'll go for a combination strike if we can. Oh no, that's not combination strike. It's precise blow. I think maybe it's the other way around. Might be that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, cool. I like combination strike. I think I would like our heads up. We're almost like submerged underwater because we're a hobbit. If we were men, we would be like up there. Okay, so one more, two more. Jawa. Alright. Let's get this guy down. We are the terror lurking under the water. You should fear us. This guy smacks us 10 feet into the air. Get defensive strike going. No, we don't have that. Let's throw that there. I wonder if I can get a way to quick slot that so I don't have to mouse over it. Ah, good. Well done, well done. So one more, we can get out of this ominous place. I like the little drum, the marching drums. It's like we're going to war. And down goes Frazier. But damn, we just stabbed him right in the butt. Okay, persevere going. I'm down with that. Oh no, it's on me. Okay. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. So I guess this is a pretty easy solo thing. So long as you don't grab too many people at once. It's not very difficult. Looks like there's someone else down here. Gallicus is out here questing as well. So we defeat the trolls. Let's kind of take another look in here though while we're around. Kind of cool. So these guys are hurting those Jortkyns. Big old bullies. Alright. This. Let us get out of here. Look at that. 3 check marks. In and out. That's what we like to see. Actually, hold on. This thing, we don't need this task quest. Let's see if I can find it and get it out of here. Because it's bothering me. Get out of here. You're bothering me. You bother me. Now, would it be faster to muster there and then go here? It might, but we'll just ride on out of here. Kind of good to look at a few more areas of this region. Whoa, what's that? Oh, it's a war archer thing? Okay. Bog Warden Archer. Okay. Let's vamoose and see if this help can give those guys a little more solace or support. They're really down right now. I mean, obviously, if they had to leave their home, they were forced out of their area. Still kind of curious of where they're coming from. Oh. Actually, I'm kind of curious. How can I get out of here? I maybe have to go all the way around and ride the hills right there. Going on Talathwan. Is there a way to? I feel like we dropped down pretty far. Maybe, okay, this looks like we might be able to ride up here. Still kind of curious of where these Jorthkyns come from. Don't leave me alone. I mean, actually, hold on. Let's not run into another wall. No more texting while riding horse. Okay, so yeah, they're up that way. Yeah, what do we think? The Shadows probably Angmar, so they're probably up in here. Maybe in the Etmores is where they came from. Then they got pushed down to the Lonelands. That's my guess. They might actually tell us. That's what I'm gonna go with for now. Oh wait, hold on. Ooh, Wargslayer. One more Warg. Let's go ahead and do that. Yo, get out of here, bro. You came all this way just to get mollywopped. Alright, if you're trying to get mollywopped, and so be it. I'm gonna safeguard your ass. And here's for our last ward kill, so we can complete that deed. Nice. And we got a sturdy hide. So what did we get for that? That was 5 LOTRO points. I can dig it. And now we have the advanced version. How many do we have to kill for that? 100. But we get a new virtue, fortitude. Might, we don't need might. So not caring too much about that. We'll always take the LOTRO points. Alright. Let's see what Kekkonen has to say. Let's do our past in stone.
What brings you to this place?
Yes, Nillen, this is the history of my people written upon the stone. You have done us a great service, and it is clear that the little folk of the north chose you well. There is little to offer you, but our thanks, I hope that is enough. Well, not really. I mean, not really. Hey! Okay, maybe it is, because we just gained rep. We are now a friend of the Eaglin. Cool. We have a long way to go to become ally. 15 LOTRO points. Discount, stuff like that. Okay, cool. Oh, look, there's another hobbit. There. Gotta hail a fellow hobbit. Alright.
Greetings.
You are possessed of strength beyond what I believed of such little people. You have earned our trust and given us hope. We honor you, and we give you our thanks and more. Unfortunately, we cannot do much with these thanks. Go ahead and take the bow and the one called Galrip.
What brings you to this place?
It is done then. While our homes are lost, the creature responsible for our exile is no more, and we can find peace here in these lands. The wargs and orcs will prove more of a nuisance than a danger. They are meager creatures compared to the mighty trolls. Agreed.
The Jorthkyn have need of your help.
Oh, this looks a little better. Artisan leather armor. What is this one? Uncommon piece of might. Of course, it'll forever be might. This looks like a warden shield, though. And it's got more armor. A little more crit defense, but yeah, we actually might use that. And there's a cloak. Okay, now this is what we're talking about. Kekkonen will accept the offer from this tribe you help, these Eaglin. You've shown the Jorthkyn that there is strength in the little people who dwell here. Return to your folk and tell them that they may come to us, and we will speak with them and be friends. Go to their rocks to the north and give them my words. Give them my word. Do a little, now, if we got the scale, we might as well use it. Let's muster. While I take a sip of this tasty beverage. That's brisk, baby. Alright, so it should be, Frederick is here. Frederick, we did it! We did it! We brokered a peace.
What can I do for you?
You have proven a choice unmatched, Nillen. We have found new allies in this world and will work with them to form a bulwark against the evil creeping here. Now we can focus our attention towards the red swamp in the north. Fortunately, that's what I thought you were going to say. So we get a decent cloak, which, I mean, I don't know if, yeah, we get a decent cloak. Let's see, what's up with the leggings here? Light armor, can't use it. I guess we'll go with the shield. Perfect. Hey, we have a new warden shield. Let's see what it looks like, though. Maybe it's cooler. That's kind of cool. It's like more of a Spartan vibe. Alright, cool. And where's our cloak? Here's our cloak. Max morale. What does Fate give us again? Fate gives us crit rating, tactical mid, in combat, no, so Fate is definitely, I think, more important than just a little more morale, so we won't use that. Well done. Alright, so I guess we're good there. I think now our path lies... I think our path now lies to the north, the Red Pass, where Radagast the Brown is heading. We're going to go ahead and end the episode there and start up next episode focusing mainly on that red waste, which should be pretty gloomy and depressing, but where there is darkness, you can always find a speck of hope, a light shining bright in the abyss. So, that is our plan. I will see you guys next time. As always, you've been great. I've been Drake Adams, and take care.